You need a cape that will vent the heat from your body for you.
Okay. Go buy me one.
I will do that. I will actually do that.
All right, so we got Ranno Dittos. Champion Ranno, which might be the reason he's playing Ranno, honestly, just because of the skin. Because it's pretty tight.
It is a sick skin.
Versus Early Access Ranno, which is, oh, the in-sync forward tilts. That's always cool. It's like they're dancing together. Pop, pop. And I know Water's been putting in a lot of work.
Yes.
So, like I was saying earlier, it's hard to seed him because you just don't know what he's going to do. He's so good. And then you just don't see him. What? You want to hop on commentary?
I'm just watching right now.
Chompers.
You good?
Doesn't get the space. But that up smash, not going to be enough to kill. Needs a little bit more percent. Water spacing away. This is so close.
Battle the dash attacks.
I mean, dash attack opens up so much for Ranno. Ooh. Oh, that cancel.
Ooh, the tech, though. And a back air will get Chompers off stage into a bubble. Ooh.
Again, the cancel.
Yep, the ledge cancel, so good from Ranno.
Outspacing the smash attack and then just going tongue bubble, you're in. By the way, I'm so proud of AZ. They're both Ranno, and they still went Merchant Port instead of Swampy Estuary.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
I like Swampy Estuary too, though. Oh, he tried the cheeky little recovery, but that leaves you super vulnerable.
Yeah, you got no hitboxes in front of you, and
you kind of float, but
and you just eat
yeah,
that foot.
Like the way you recover with that is you're either going above a platform and they're expecting you to land and you don't, or they just don't know what you're doing and so they're afraid.
Yeah.
But so Water was just like, nah, man, Ranno fair.
I'm gonna Ranno's. You should not be afraid if you're Ranno. You have a fair and a nair. There's nothing that you should be afraid of.
Man, this is a deadly close game.
Oh, yeah.
One thing I've seen, though, is Chompers' bubble punishes are much better than Water's. He got his first stock off of one, and then he's actually been getting Water in. As I said, he completely drops a bubble punish. So, you know what? Never mind.
The only way to avoid commentary discourse is to not say anything.
Ever.
And that's not great commentary.
That's fine. Sometimes I wish people didn't talk during streams.
Same. There's some times where you...
Oh my god, but that's
he avoided the downward hit of up special.
Which is not easy, by the way. It's huge.
And then he just slid into his DMs and hit him with that up strong.
And then he just ate a foot to the face and died.
Yeah, see, that was him being cheeky off stage again, and Water just has none of it.
He's like,
Ranno doesn't like when you do that.
I have some of the best edge guarding aerials in the game. Why? Why wouldn't I use them?
Yep.
Fair.
Ooh.
Oh!
He's dead. He wall jumped. Yep.
Water.
Water takes game one.
So good.
And we're seeing an Edalus come out from Chompers. Maybe a little underestimated, or he didn't want to pull out the Edalus at first because Ranno is really good against Edalus.
Yes, he is. Needle fair, the aerials, the edge guards.
Needle to stop dash attack.
Yep.
Needle just camping in general against Edalus is really good.
But Edalus is Chompers' main. So
yeah, Edalus can do some really gross stuff. And we've seen Chompers time and time again prove that Edalus is just pure glue. Ooh, wave. That was a little moonwalk into a platform waveland. But once again, Water just throws out an aerial and says no.
Oh, the fairs.
So many fairs. He went for the last one, too.
He went for 4. I'm actually really sad that the 4th one almost hit.
Yeah, that was like the closest thing to death that you could have gotten without actually dying. And now he's eating a big punish for it.
But armor's now up.
Yeah, that'll be dead.
Yeah. You can spin all you want, but
yeah,
the Armored Bear does not care.
Spin throws needles at randomly generated areas in a funnel,
cone,
basically.
Yeah.
And so if you know where they're gonna go, you can just kind of work around them, especially if you have strong armor on one of your attacks. So
because even if you get hit, then
oh my god, that was so close, but he still gets
2 and resets his armor. I don't know if Water's just as soon as Chompers gets armor, Water doesn't seem to.
Yeah, he's a little afraid of the Edalus armor, and Chompers has been really like capitalizing on that.
You throw needles at it until it stops being armor. You aerial it.
Yeah, and you gotta treat it differently, but not like respect it too much.
No, you do not respect. You do not. The Edalus loses when he's. This sounds so stupid when I say it out loud. Edalus loses when he's getting hit. So you have to go very aggressive. You have to stop him from doing things.
One thing that TSS, new Rivals player, by the way, but he was one of my Smash 4 roommates back in the day. And he always said, in order to fight Bowser in that game, you got to treat him like he's a piece of shit. Like, you got to treat him like a shit character, which means literally just get up in his face and make him not be able to push buttons. And that's kind of the same for Edalus here. Like, once you get in his face, you just don't go off them. No. Don't expect him to have good options and just attack. And
that's what Water's doing. For the last this last stock, he has just been keeping pressure on the Edalus.
Yeah, and it's been looking real good.
And Chompers has just been struggling to make back ground. But the thing is what we saw for the first 2 stocks is Chompers only needed 1 opening to get
Yes, he did. And it might be too little too late for this game from Water, though, finding these openings, because he is at 90% with 1 stock left. And no air dodge from Chompers, no wall jump either, but does have his double jump, so... Okay,
not anymore.
So no double jump, no air dodge. What do? You throw out hammer.
You try and snipe armor.
And Water knows. Water used to main Edalus, so he knows what options Chompers has. Just waiting on stage, and now he got back on.
He's got all of his options now.
Yes, he does.
By the way, those
Ooh, the fair. Not ending it, though. I thought I was going to end it.
A little bit more needed. But that down B to cover, like...
the down B cover, the downward kick.
Yep. And then if he just floats down, then you have all the time you need to get over.
Reminder to check on your bracket matches with the front desk. Bless.
Or pull it up on your phone at challenge.com/gatekeepers week 49.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Moobot. We love you.
So this is game 3. And we are only in the best of 3s right now. So the winner of this game moves on. And I actually know Water loves this stage, too. So
I know Chompers does, too, because that up tilt, the up tilt from Edalus covers that entire middle platform.
It does. However, with these platforms, you get things like that from Ranno, where you can just go really deep into the horizontal blast zones with fair back air.
Oh, going high.
And all of a sudden, Chomper is looking at a really unhealthy percentage on his first stock. Water only at 19%. And as I say that, he breaks out of a combo.
Ooh. But this is where it gets scary. Oh.
He fell through and traded with up air, I think.
That trade saved his life.
Yes, it did.
Going high. Going real high.
So one thing I've noticed from Chomper specifically is he's been saving his double jump until after the first up special and been catching Water off guard every single time. So if Water can adjust to the double jump that Chompers has been throwing out after the initial up special, we might see some early stock losses.
Very carefully avoiding it.
And
Armor's gone.
Armor's gone, and there's a second bubble on screen. Water does not get Chompers into it. However, it builds up some nasty percentage.
Got Edalus at that crisp 150, but not enough.
And another thing I've noticed from Water is he has not parried a single ice. Oh! Doesn't only get armor, but gets a kill. And that's how you assert dominance as a glue eater.
That is exactly.
Like, this is the animal kingdom.
The block.
You need to prove that you're the alpha. And how do you do that? By getting armor with a kill.
And here's how you become alpha if you're not the Edalus. You sit there and you wait, and then you don't parry because it's a half second after you think it's going to be, and then you parry.
You parry if you're not a pussy.
Exactly. You take it like a man. It's worth the risk every time.
After that initial stock, I was like, a shift in the tides happened, and Chompers just went on a rampage and gets the 3 stock.
And tore him apart.